Hello everyone, welcome back to more Fallout New Vegas. I hope you're all having a nice Saturday. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. There you go. So last time we did some of the Hoover Dam quests that Colonel Moore gives you. And, we saved the president from being assassinated. But we've got a lot more to do yet before we do the final quest, so for now we're going to be leaving the Hoover Dam and running off to do other things. We're going to be doing Boone's quest first, which I figured out how to get through some minor manipulation using console commands. Oh, don't freeze already, game. Okay. So we're going to make our way back to Cottonwood Cove to do something with a specific NPC. Hello, my wife. All the dead legionaries.
Slave camp now. I've been here before. Let's get one thing straight. I see any Crimson, I'm taking a shot. If you don't like that, you're on your own.
As long as you don't mind me joining the fun.
I don't think I'd hold it against you.
All the legionaries are still dead from the last time we were here. I don't know if the game ever cleans up bodies or not. We need to go to this dude, Aurelius of Phoenix, and resurrect him, and then kill him again.
Contact.
I'll just let Boone shoot him and have a fun time.
Wish there was more of them. I wasn't done yet. We should get to the Hoover Dam. I don't want to miss this.
Okay, so now we have enough points with Boone to unlock his quest. You must have been at Bitter Springs. What happened there?
There was a miscommunication.
Must have been one hell of a miscommunication. Or there must be more to it than that.
Not as much as you'd think. We did what we were there to do. A lot of people got killed. That's war. Maybe looking back, you do things differently. But that's not how it works. In the field, you hesitate, you or someone you care about will die. They teach that from day one.
Sounds like you have some regrets.
You don't come out of a tour of duty without regrets. It's best just not to think about it.
Do you think about Bitter Springs a lot?
Yeah. Always. Even when I sleep.
Maybe to help to go back there.
I don't think so. It won't change anything. And that's a memory I don't want refreshed.
Is it because of Bitter Springs that you think you have got bad things coming?
Life has a way of punishing you for the mistakes you make. Big enough mistake, punishment can take a while. Mine's not over.
Maybe you can make up for your mistakes.
A murderer who does good deeds is still a murderer. And he'll still get his judgment. I left the NCR when my tour was up. Had enough of war. And decided I was gonna start over. None of it made a difference in the end.
How do you know your punishment isn't over?
Because I'm still alive. Yeah. Hey, I thought some more about what you said. I think maybe you're right. Maybe I should go to Bitter Springs. I don't know what I'm hoping to find there.
What changed your mind?
Nothing. Dream. Just tired of thinking about it.
It took them like 2 seconds. Okay, well, we'll make it a point to stop there.
I hope this isn't a mistake. Yeah.
Why did the music stop?
This is the place. We got sent from Camp Gulf looking for some cons who'd been making trouble with one of our settlements. I guess one of the settlers was connected because we sent everything we had. We figured this was a gang hideout, but they'd led us to their home. There's a ridge called Coyote Tail on the south side. That's where we set up.
Someone asked me what this plant was yesterday, but I have no idea.
Canyon 37. That's what the NCR calls the pass down there. It was the Khan's only escape, so we set up here to guard it while the main force attacked from the front. Standing orders were to shoot on sight.
What happened?
Main force got spotted too soon. We heard shooting. And Khan started coming through Canyon 37 in bunches. It was all wrong, though. Women, kids, elderly. Wounded started coming through, too. We radioed to confirm our orders, but command didn't get what we were seeing. They told us to shoot till we were out of ammo, so that's what we did.
My God! You did what you were supposed to as a soldier.
Yeah, well, I'm not a soldier anymore. Those rules don't seem like much of an excuse now. Anyway, I don't know why we're here. Thought maybe it'd help me see things better. I'd like to stay here for the night. Think some things over.
We can do that.
All right. We won't stay for long.
Did Boone just stand like this all night?
Something's wrong. Got a group coming our way. Looks like a Legion raiding party. It's big. Might be too big, even for us. If you want out, I won't blame you, but I'm gonna stay. See if I can hold them off.
Why would they come to Bitter Springs?
Easy target for grabbing slaves. Bunch of refugees, just a few soldiers defending it. I don't think they're here for us. Too bad. Would have made me feel good about myself.
You don't sound surprised.
I'm not. Always figured this was how it was gonna end for me. Just didn't know when. That day you showed up in Novak, I had a feeling I was supposed to go with you. That it was time to end all this. And now I know.
What are we waiting for?
Tell the truth, I think this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
We were supposed to go. Hey, get back here. Where are they at? They're in the camp, I guess. So a little confusing. God, can I please aim? Bro, where are they coming from? I got a dog. Sorry, dog. Run, refugee.
We made it through after all. Not sure what to make of that.
Are you sure?
Thought my time had come. For a minute there, everything made sense. I could feel the end coming. Was ready for it. Now, I'm back where I was.
Maybe it's just not our time yet. Your time.
God damn it. It's like I'm being toyed with. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about all this.
You can't take back what you've done, but your regrets can set you on a better path.
I guess they brought us here. One less Legion raiding party running loose now. Never a bad thing, you can take my word for that. Still feels like I'm living on borrowed time. But I don't see any reason not to take a lot more of those sons of bitches with me. You got a point. There's still some things I can do before all this is over.
Boone now has the first recon survival armor, fitted with extra features and stores designed to help the sniper and his comrades survive the harsh desert environment. It will not count against his carrying capacity.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
Well, some of the refugees died, but it'll be okay. Taking some stuff to sell. Give Boone some weapons to hold, otherwise he'll complain about the Legion armor.
Fine by me.
I thought that person was dead. They're just asleep. Now we will nap for an hour.
Honored to speak with you, man.
He survived.
Hello. Nelson's back.
You're some kind of hero, huh? I heard about how you saved the president's life. That's incredible.
Some of the texture, or not the textures, the skid toes are so weird.
Hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Okay, let's sell. Same person who wrote Boone's dialogue also did Beyond the Beef in Vault 11. Yeah, the stuff's pretty good. Beyond the Beef was fun. I didn't know you could sacrifice any of your human companions to be beef.
Welcome, sir, or...
Excuse me.
Fine by me.
Don't ask why Rex has 29 sunset sarsaparillas. He likes them. I'm about to run this guy out of caps. If I wait 24 hours, will he have more money or should I go somewhere else? How long do you generally have to wait before they restock? Okay. I'll check. If not, we'll just keep waiting. None of the vendors in this game have enough money to keep up with us, I don't think.
Welcome, Sir Ormat.
Not yet. Let's try a couple more times. Yeah, I know. I knew they would, or I figured they'd be stocked at some point. Because I've seen vendors go from 0 caps back to having a lot, but I just wasn't sure when.
Welcome, Sir Ormat.
Okay, took 2 days, but that's not bad. Yeah, I won't. I have a weapon repair kit. Do you reckon you compare the tri-beam with any laser plasma rifle? Yeah. Well, the only one that showed up was AER-14 prototype. It's just more damage. 25 times 3 versus 41. And then we need to go here and see if their ammo for me has restocked. I think it should have by now. Not that I didn't steal all the ammo last time, but I'll take the ammo they actually give me. You can buy laser and plasma rifles dirt cheap at vendors. Okay. Well, now I can buy from the store here too, and I think they had some last time. Excuse me. Okay. So since we did Boone's quest, I'm gonna go pick up Arcade Gannon and see if we can get his quest to trigger. We've done... Geez, sorry. I start streaming, I can't stop yawning. We've done Veronica and Cass's quest. And Edie's, of course. So let's go back to the strip. Oh, I didn't kill the entire Crimson Caravan, but is that part of her quest? I think we made a deal with them. I don't know, it was long. Quite a few hours ago in gameplay. Oh.
Hey, I want to thank you for bringing me to Bitter Springs. Things seem clearer now. If that... I'll make my way there.
You're already there. Okay. There you are.
What's up?
Oh,
Helping the NCR is better than helping Mr. House, but I don't think it's the best solution for the people in New Vegas. If the NCR can take full control of Freeside and the Strip, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Besides, even if New Vegas eventually gets representation in the NCR's Senate, it's not like the NCR runs efficiently. Back in your good graces again? I know you'd see the light. I need to talk to you about something, if you have a minute.
sure.
Any day now? Caesar's going to try to march across Hoover Dam and kick NCR out of the Mojave. We're getting caught up in something important out here. Hell, after how you handled Benny, you're practically right in the middle of all this. I know I'm just along for the ride, but it's made me think about the past. How I might be able to help out.
What are you talking about?
I wasn't always with the followers, or with the NCR. My late father was an officer in a group called the Enclave, a remnant of America's pre-war government. Memories being short around here, not a whole lot of people remember them. But they did bad things. Terrorized communities, kidnapped people. Eventually someone stopped them. I was born a few years later at a military base on the coast, a place called Navarro.
Where did the Enclave go? Pause champ?
A lot of different places. I only know what I was told. Some of them were cut down by the NCR and the Brotherhood. Some of them went east. My mother never told me what happened to my father, but she and I went south with some others and integrated into the NCR. When the NCR learned that Enclave personnel had integrated, we kept moving to the fringes. It's one of the reasons why I wound up out here.
Happened to Navarro.
After the Enclave's command structure fell apart, it was only a matter of time before Navarro was overrun by NCR forces. My mother and I left with some of the troopers from my father's old unit, the same people I've kept in contact with over the years. Anyone who didn't get out was killed by the NCR. Even some of the ones who escaped were eventually hunted down by the Brotherhood of Steel.
Where are you going with all this?
The Enclave did a lot of bad things, but there were good people at Navarro. Good people with a lot of experience. Not many of them are alive anymore, but I think they can make a difference in the fight against Caesar.
Do you want them to help the NCR?
That's a hard question to answer. I know I don't want the Legion to take Hoover Dam. So militarily, yes, I want them to help NCR. If possible, I'd like to figure out a way to help the NCR win Hoover Dam without holding New Vegas.
Say no more. I'll do it.
Great. I'd like you to talk to the old-timers, the remnants. I don't think I could convince them by myself. To them, I'm still a kid. But you're a big part of what's happening out here. When you talk to them, they'll understand how important this all is. I've kept in contact with them over the years, so I know where you can find them. But I doubt they'll open up to you unless I come along. I know I'm not always the most serious guy around, but this means a lot to me. Thanks.
Yeehaw. Yawn. Yawn. I left the light off in here an accident. It's making me sleepy. I only need one more. Oh, thanks. Excuse me, Raoul. Do you need help, bud? My question is, where will the last? Is that room for more of them? Or is that just up there? Is that for the DLC, maybe? Are there 4 DLC snow globes? And what could the last one be? Now do you sell snow globes? Yes. Rex does not trust fake Victor. Oh, oops. Oh, I can't talk to him anymore. Victor, I spawned. Oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't mean to go to the penthouse. I meant to go to the casino and leave. Hello, Rojo the Great. How are you today? Casino is where I'm going. I think I will... I'm pretty good. A little sleepy, but that's okay. Thanks for asking. Oh, I'm having fun, but I just keep yawning. Oh, I was gonna go to the New Vegas clinic before I did this quest and get more implants. Probably. I don't know why every time I start streaming I start yawning a bunch.
Evening.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
Want to buy an implant.
All right. Let me do a quick test to make sure your body can handle another implant. I'm afraid you can't handle any.
No. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's start Arcade Cannon's quest. I think I did get the high endurance implant. Let me check. Yeah, I already got the endurance implant. Gosh, once again, my followers are not following me. Where are they? Right back to the Lucky 38. Well, welcome to the stream then, Rojo. This is my first playthrough, but I do love it a lot.
Lead the way.
I haven't even finished my first playthrough yet. Okay, you are fake victors ruining everything, so get out of here. I don't need that. Okay, let's make sure he's still following me. Okay. Have you ever played? I have not. I know some of the lore from the other games, I've just never played them myself. Okay, now they're both following me. Okay, now we can go back to Jacobstown. Yeah, I'm interested in Fallout 1 and 2, not so much 3 and 4, but I hope to get around to playing 1 and 2 at some point. I'm sorry, I had my yawn muted. I did not that time. Notice most people that come and watch tend to prefer 1, 2, and New Vegas over 3 and 4.
I don't want anything to do with you.
Let's see, and then talk to him.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Arcade Gannon has asked me to gather all the former members of the Enclave in the Mojave.
I'm intrigued, so I'll go to this reunion. I'll be handing things over to Calamity, so talk to her if anything comes up. Oh, You'll need my word from the passphrase to get into the bunker. Friends. Don't forget it.
Friends.
Yes, yes.
You like them all, but for different
Doc Henry
reasons.
always
That's
was a
valid.
hard one to figure out. It didn't seem to matter whether he was working with humans or dogs. He had an equal lack of affection for both. A regular Diogenes. I'm not sure what the man was after. Knowledge is power, but to what end for Henry, I have no idea. The problem was what mattered to him, not its practical impact. He simply solved riddles because they existed.
His work was what mattered to him.
Not everyone dreams of being a revolutionary, I suppose. Maybe we can't all change the world. Maybe it's enough just to do good for the short time that we're here. No one's going to sing Doc Henry's praises when he's gone. But he's probably saved more lives than I ever will.
Fallout 1 and 2 have better writing theme for a better gameplay, and then Fallout 4's gameplay loop is fun, but the writing story are terrible. Also, thank you for the follow, Rojo. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's generally what I've heard.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
I would chalk that up to modern Bethesda in general and just their complete disregard for lore in older games. It seems like this guy in the pawn shop. I think it's this guy.
Sticking around for the attractions?
Arcade asked me to find you. I'm gathering the remnants.
Hello, Arcade. Making some new friends, are you? Why the need for a bunch of old war horses like us?
You'll be the element of surprise.
Swooping in on a vertibird, guns blazing? Haven't done that in years, but all right, I'm in. None of this means a thing if the rest of the group doesn't show up, though. Oh, and you'll need my part of the passphrase to get into the bunker. Navarro.
Tell me about the old days with the Enclave.
I miss those days sometimes. We all had a purpose, you know? I admit that some of the folks in charge were pretty ruthless. The rest of us, though, we were just trying to civilize.
What game do you learn more about the Enclave in?
We were still new, and it didn't look like they'd last all that long. Then we lost the oil rig, and shortly after that, the base at Navarro. Nobody left except us.
Fallout 2. Interesting. I should know about video games, and you're in school for learning how to make them. That's exciting. I have a... Oh, sorry. I don't know if you're going specifically for game design or something else, but I have a few friends that have worked in the games industry and like it a lot.
Internal sabotage took down the oil rig. Never did get the full story. The NCR took out Navarro, saying we posed a threat to the region.
I'd like to know more about your former squad.
I was the officer in charge, and Johnson and Moreno were my heavy hitters. Henry handled tech things, and Whitman flew the chopper. Johnson and Moreno never got along, and I had my hands full keeping those two apart some days. It was a difference in philosophy, mostly. Mercy was not part of Moreno's vocabulary.
Game design on your part, programming specifically. Fun, I know.
Judah Krieger is the glue that's kept us all together over the years, and with good reason. Anyone who can command Moreno and Johnson in the same unit without somebody getting fragged is one hell of a leader. Krieger was polite and kind, but never warm. He always did his best to make me feel welcome. I think he did it out of a sense of loyalty to my father. Loyalty means a lot to Judah. Not loyalty to the Enclave, or even the ideals they fought for, but to the people who served with him.
Loyal to you too.
Sometimes I wonder how much of my father they see in me. They went through a lot together, but my family went through it too. I'm glad they've watched out for me all these years. Maybe someday I can return the favor.
Actually, Sophie, do you think you could make me a coffee, please? I suddenly got hit with like that 5 p.m. tiredness, if you don't mind. Thanks. Programming seems difficult. I had this off to you. Some people like it, but it's not my thing at all. I don't have the brains for it. I love coffee, but I can only drink about 8 ounces, or I go off the rails. So I have to drink,
Hey there.
I usually drink 1 cup a day or not at all.
Your travels been going all right?
Arcade asked me to find you. I'm reuniting the remnants, and they'll need your piloting skills.
Told you everything about us, did he? Well, it's been a while since I've had my hands on the controls of a vertibird. There's a chance I could crash us in the middle of Lake Mead. That place seems to attract aircraft for some reason. But if I get one more chance to fly, count me in. I'll be there. My part of the passphrase is dear.
How'd you like flying vertibirds for the Enclave?
I was never happier than when I was in the cockpit. I was able to go just about anywhere and everywhere, limited only by the fuel I could carry. There were more than a few missions where I took the scenic route home just so I could stay in the air. Caught hell for it every time, but worth it. Some of the things we did were questionable, I know. That's just how it was back then. Figure I've done enough good to make up for any sins, anyhow.
Cut sugar, but you still need caffeine. Fair enough.
Watch your 6 out there.
This does not look like noodles. It looks like mealworms.
Since my mother died, Daisy's been the only woman in my life. She was the only other woman close to my father, too. She flew him out on over a dozen missions, including his last.
Do you drink tea as well, or just coffee
There
usually?
have been some good men along the way, but lovers make poor confidants. Daisy never had children of her own, so she was always there to listen. Being in the Enclave didn't mean much to her. She just loved to fly. It broke her heart to be grounded.
It's an important part of her life. Why shouldn't she enjoy it?
As screwed up as it sounds, at least she was a part of something. Granted, it was something admittedly pretty bad, but it was something. If you spent the first half of your life flying Enclave troopers in a vertibird, I suppose picking over pre-war rocket parts doesn't quite compare.
Yeah, I'm not a big tea fan personally, so I stick to coffee. Or Diet Dr. Pepper. I don't have any of that right now. Here's Cannibal Johnson's little hut. Or cave.
What brings you around this time?
Arcade asked me to gather all the remaining members of the Enclave in the Mojave.
Thought I recognized the fellow with you. So what's this reunion all about then?
I think your expertise in technology will help resolve conflict in the region. In this region. Oh yes. I don't drink regular pop a lot, but I do love Dr. Pepper.
Well, now there's an interesting idea. Do a bit of good before we're all dead and forgotten. You can count me in. Oh, and in case Arcade forgot to mention it, there's a 5-word passphrase needed to get into the bunker. My word is old. Appropriate, huh?
If I had to pick anyone who didn't belong in the Enclave, it would definitely be Johnson. He hated what the Enclave was doing. Day to day, week to week, he would question orders, subvert mission objectives, do anything he could to serve without serving. It's amazing he was never court-martialed. He always had good things to say about my father. Said I was like him in a lot of ways. I wish I knew.
I'm sure your father would be proud of you.
I wonder if he would. It's pointless, I know, but sometimes I wonder what he wanted me to be. Maybe being a doctor in the middle of Nevada wasn't exactly what he had in mind for his little boy.
And then this guy by the Sharecropper Farms. Thank you. Coffee time soon. Oh, is this house in here? Oh. Perhaps. No, it said it was a house specifically, so this is not correct. This house? Yes, it is.
Looks like I forgot to lock the doors again. If you're with the NCR, get out. This place is mine, and I'm not leaving.
You have something against the NCR?
Oh, like you wouldn't believe. The NCR makes a habit out of wrecking homes. I came out here to get away from them. Didn't work out so well. Next thing I know, I'm squatting.
Have a fun time, Rojo, and thanks for stopping by on the follow.
Never mind that I already been living here for years.
What do you do around here?
I don't do anything. I'm retired.
So, what did you do before you were retired?
I was a soldier. Why do you even care? I came out here to forget about the past, so quit bringing it up.
Arcade and I were looking for you. We're gathering the remnants.
In a while, Arcade. So, what's the point of all this? Can't find any younger mercenaries?
Your advanced level of tech would be useful in settling things between the NCR and the Legion.
Is that right? The million-dollar question is, who exactly are we settling?
You have a preference?
I wouldn't mind cutting down a few platoons of NCR troopers with my old Gatling laser.
Are you coming to this thing or what?
Oh, I'll come. But depending on the plan, I might not be staying. Keep that in mind. Arcade might have mentioned there's a passphrase needed to get into the bunker. My part is remember.
What'd you do when you were with the Enclave?
Heavy weapons trooper. Nothing better than hosing down a target with an excess of bullets and laser fire. By the time I got through with things, not much was left standing. Any morons who didn't run when they saw me coming got what they deserved. Back then, it was war. If we'd been on the winning side, I'd be called a hero.
What's up?
I like this music. I don't think I've heard it before.
Moreno took the fall of the Enclave hard. He never questioned his orders, never questioned the legitimacy of what the Enclave was doing. To him, it was all one unbroken chain, from Washington to Richardson. When we left Navarro, I remember looking up at Moreno. He said, "Kiss America goodbye, boys." When we left the Enclave behind, the love in him burned itself out. Now there's just a bitter old man left.
Man should know when to let go.
It's been decades, you know. By now, he's been out of the Enclave longer than he was in. Most people know when to hang it up and start over. But not Moreno.
Do you know if this is a song from Fallout 2, Sophie? I just don't feel like I've heard it before. Or is it just a New Vegas song that I've somehow never heard? Okay, now we are going to Remnant's Bunker, which is by Ranger Station Foxtrot. Ah. Don't remember, or you don't remember there being special music. Okay, maybe it was just a song I've never heard somehow. I like this area of the game a lot. It's pretty. Whoa. I don't remember seeing any Cazadors here, just mantises. Dear old friends, remember Navarro. Oh, that's a dead end. Wow, this looks like the Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Oh, so that's who those creepy masks are. They're Enclave members. Whoa.
What are you talking to me for? Talk to Krieger.
I hear
Krieger's the officer here,
NCR
not
and the
me.
Kings
The
have been
final
getting
say on the
along.
plan is up to him.
That's good news. I'm ready to fly once we've got a plan. Talk to Judah.
We're all here. Talk to Krieger about what you've got in mind.
I've saved. I want to see if Arcade Gannon has any additional dialogue, and then I'll be ready. He doesn't.
Glad to see you made it here all right. So, who are we going up against?
What is this place?
This was a minor refueling station for vertibirds. It seemed an appropriate place to stash our equipment if we ever needed it. I'm surprised this place hasn't fallen apart. When I put it into standby mode, I expected to return to it within a few years, not decades.
How are you gonna deploy your squad?
Marino, Johnson, Henry, and I will be the boots on the ground. Whitman will stay with the vertibird.
I want you to help the NCR hold on to the dam.
Then that's the plan. We're gonna have a problem with Moreno, though. He won't like that we're helping the NCR. You'll have to talk to him.
What's Moreno's problem with the NCR?
They won. We didn't. It's as simple as that. The rest of us moved on while Moreno didn't. Still, I'm not convinced Moreno hates the NCR as much as he thinks he does. You still might be able to talk him out of leaving.
Will Moreno be a liability?
He won't turn on us, but he's a good shot, and I'd hate to do this without him.
You're the officer here. Can't you just order him to go along with the plan?
I stopped being Moreno's officer a long time ago. Everyone here respects me, but they don't need to follow my orders. Not anymore.
I'll talk to Moreno.
You've got only one chance at this. I know Moreno. Once he's made up his mind about something, there's no changing it.
Oh, come back here, asshole.
I didn't come all the way out here just so we could save the fucking NCR. I'm out.
The vermin's come in, guns blazing, showing the NCR how it's done. You actually don't want that?
I can't believe you've actually talked me into this. Fine, I'm in. But don't expect me to hold my fire if any NCR troops get in the way.
Thanks for doing this. Getting them all back together again. I'll be honest, when Moreno started going off, I didn't think we'd all be walking out of there in one piece. I still don't know how this is all going to shake out in the end, but at least the Enclave can atone a bit for all the damage it's done.
You've certainly done your part.
I've been wondering about Daisy and the others for so long, I still haven't figured out what I should do. I mean, I'm not like them. I was born at Navarro and my father served with them, but I wasn't really part of the Enclave. It seems presumptuous of me to think I could join the fight, even if this is a cause worth fighting for. Because I know when fighting breaks out of the dam, all hell is going to break loose in Freeside. They're going to need every doctor they can get.
He leaves permanently if you let him fight. Why? So then I should tell him to stay in Freeside? If you're so sure it's going to be a bloodbath, maybe you should stay in Freeside.
I honestly didn't expect you to say that. When I talked to you about Daisy and the others, you seem to put a lot of value in loyalty to the past. What's changed since then?
You were born in Navarro, but you are your own man. They have their fight, and you have yours.
True enough, I suppose. Getting them back together must be worth more than me spraying plasma all over the dam. Back to Freeside it is. I need to make a stop before I settle in. I'll be back in a while. Thanks again for your help. It means a lot to me.
Hey.
Can't believe I'm going to help the NCR.
Why is he talking to Rex?
Moreno's a stubborn son of a bitch, but he's also tougher than any of us. I'm glad you were able to talk him into staying. Since Whitman will be staying with the Vertibird, she's offered to give her old suit of power armor to you. You'll need special training to use it properly, so talk to her as soon as you get the chance. The training might take several hours, so keep that in mind. The NCR is the best bet for the wasteland. I'm glad we'll be helping them out. We'll be ready. NCR's got its share of warts. We'll be ready.
I appreciate you keeping Orion in the group. Since I won't be needing my armor, makes the cockpit a bit cramped, you should take it. It'll take a few hours to show you how to use it properly, so let's get started.
Worry, Legion.
I'd love to see the look on the NCR's face.
Charisma -1. Strength +1.
When I swoop down in my
Wow.
Hello. I'd love to see the look on the NCR's
Oh my gosh, he
face.
moves so slow. It's 45, it's 50 total.
Like I said, I needed to go do something. This is it. It belonged to my father. I thought I might wear it at Hoover Dam, but after you talked me out of it, I didn't see the point in hanging on to it any longer. I'm here because of you, so I figured you're the one most deserving of it. It should protect you from everything short of a plasma caster. And if you need anything, anything at all, you know where to find me.
I'm honored.
It's the least I could do. All I ask is that you put it to good use. This place has lived in the shadow of Caesar for long enough. I may not be the one to help stop him here, but you are. Fortis fortuna adiuvat. Good luck. And goodbye. What's up?
What do you think the others will do at Hoover Dam?
I don't think you need to worry about the specifics. Basically, expect a lot of firepower and dead bodies. Enclave technology is even more advanced than Brotherhood Core. And in the hands of soldiers as experienced as Moreno and the others, let's just say it's truly a sight to behold. See you around.
Bye. Interesting. Okay, I'll hold on to that for now. Let's give you some stuff to hold. I guess we can actually, let's put on this armor. And we'll just keep the helmet off for now. Wow, don't we look cool? I'm gonna grab a companion from Lucky 38.
Move along.
He's so slow in the armor, though. Move. You be standing on a pillow. I haven't done Raoul's quest yet.
Oh, it's you. Anything's better than staying here. Let's go. I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Boss. Oh, he has the radiation suit. Put that in the closet. That's not what I want to do. I'll put on the beret and then we'll look real cool. Oh no. The game has scrolled chat again, so I can't read it. Oh, there it goes. I got it. Wow. Aren't we a winner? Okay, so far Raoul's quest.
Not to worry, boss. I'm sure killing the boss of one of the families will in no way lead to savage, bloody reprisals against you and your loved ones.
Let's see. Just want to check what the triggers are for his quest. Okay, we need to go to Nellis Air Force.
Sure, boss.
Actually, let me make sure. Is everyone following me as they should be? Yes. What? Must be so dark. So I'm assuming the Enclave and Brotherhood hate each other then. By the dialogue that I saw. Oh, there you are. Hello. He is stuck.
You've done us a great service. Thank you.
I saw the thing to talk to them. Oh,
Isn't that bomber a beauty? Thanks so much for making an old man's dreams come true.
What's RA mean?
Bye.
Bye. Oh. Somehow I accidentally opened up Discord. God, every button is being pressed at the same time. It keeps opening Discord. Oh, don't get that out. Well, Raoul is not talking about his thing.
That's a good thing to see, huh, boss?
What are you talking about?
That loyal guy. He's getting up there in years, but he still finds a way to make himself useful to his people. If you ask me, that's better than withering away all alone or holding on to some faded piece of glory from your past.
Loyal's using his years of knowledge to help his tribe. I think that's a noble goal.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
What's on your mind?
Old history, boss. I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside Mexico City. It wasn't much, just a bit of a farm, with a house for 3 generations of Tejadas. I wasn't the best behaved kid. I was quick with my hands, with a pistol or a wrench. And I wasn't afraid to get into fights over it. I never killed anybody, but I had my share of run-ins with the police. Mostly my family kept me in line. This was before the war. We were far enough away from Mexico City when the bombs fell that we missed the worst of it. But things got bad quick.
Go on.
Just a few days after Mexico City was vaporized, refugees started pouring down the road to our ranch. We helped who we could, but there were so many. Eventually my father started turning people away before we ran out of food. Things got violent. My father and I got our guns, and we drove them off.
What happened then?
About 24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. They set fire to the ranch house and barred the doors from the outside. My whole family was trapped inside. I smelt the smoke, and I got myself and my little sister Rafaela out through a window. But everyone else, my parents, my grandmother, my 2 brothers, and 2 of my sisters, all died.
Happened.
Rafaela and I ran. We were pursued by some of the men who attacked our home, but I was always a good shot. The ones who came after us, I killed. The rest, I left be. I had to take care of Rafaela, not throw my life away. 'On revenge. 'Cause 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 'C
Can you blame yourself for this?
Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that for all my skills with a pistol, I couldn't help you. Anyway, that was weighing on my mind. Thanks for letting me get it out in the open, boss.
Damn, Rose, life is sad. Now we need to talk to Corporal Sterling. It should be at Camp Forlorn Hope, which is somewhere. Don't remember. Danny Trejo's new plan, indeed. Also, hello, Regulus. Which direction is Camp Forlorn Hope? Oh, never mind. Found it. I haven't been there in a while.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we got a chance to...
We're literally at Camp Forlorn Hope, but whatever. I've just gotta find him.
Howdy. What brings you back? Used to be... Well... Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Now, Raoul, it's your turn to talk.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope.
Say it.
Got a second to talk, boss?
Before we talk to him, I'm gonna go get a water refill. BRB. I'm back. Working on a resave preset again. Tried to make it work without ambient occlusion. Oh, sorry. Good luck on that.
Meeting Corporal Sterling. Well, It kinda got me thinking. Here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service, but instead he signs back on and does what he can. You think he did the right thing?
I think it's good that he's so devoted to his duty. More people should act that way.
You think so, boss? Because I remember a time when a lot of people stuck to their duty no matter what. It ended with nuclear bombs falling on my hometown.
You're talking about the Great War? What do you remember about it?
After the fire, I knew my sister and I couldn't stay at Hidalgo Ranch anymore. The refugees still wanted me dead. They even put a bounty on me. I remember how scared Rafaela was. I told her if she came with me, we'd see the vaqueros. She used to love the rodeo, especially the trick rider. We figured maybe we could find help in Mexico City. We were young. We didn't know what had happened, really. We didn't understand about the bombs.
Wasn't Mexico City basically annihilated in the Great War?
I don't think it was as hard hit as D.C. or Bakersfield. But it was bad enough. By the time we got there, the city was a radioactive ruin. Still, the city was full of looters, already forming into the beginnings of raider tribes. Crime was bad before the war, but now it was a nightmare. We were living like scavengers, scraping by on what little food we could find, always looking for medicine for my burns. And then, of course, the radiation started to kick in, turning me into this handsome devil you see before you.
Sounds pretty bad.
You're a poet of understatement, boss. But there were moments it was almost worth it. I still remember finding that novelty costume shop. I was just looking around for something I could slice up to wrap my burns when I saw the vaquero outfit hanging on the rack, like it hadn't been touched. I took it, not like anybody else needed it, you know, and wore it back to our camp. Rafaela laughed, for the first time since the bombs had fallen.
Wasn't it dangerous to be dressed so noticeably?
It was. I started to build up a legend. Sometimes it headed off trouble, but most of the times it just started more. Young punks looking to prove themselves would come looking for me, but my eyes were sharp and my guns were quick. For a while, it seemed like we might even survive there, until Rafaela.
Go on. What happened to Rafaela?
She went out to find some food one day. I was sick, so I stayed at our camp. I guess it must have been the beginning of radiation poisoning. Anyway, it was supposed to be safe, but some raiders happened to pass through where she was scavenging. I won't speak of what they did to her. When I found her body, the only way to recognize her was this funny little scar on her knee from when she was a little girl.
Damn. It's terrible, Raul.
Terrible doesn't begin to cover it, boss. I let my whole family down. First the ranch, now Rafaela. I was the last Tejada. I guess maybe I went a little crazy then. I took my guns and went back to that market. I didn't have many bullets, but I had enough. After the raiders were dead, I salvaged what I could from the store. I was tired. I just wanted to be alone forever.
What'd you do?
I left Mexico City behind. I made my way out to the Gulf Coast. Eventually, I found an old Petro Chico refinery nobody had claimed. I stayed there for a little while, and I thought a lot about my life. I thought about the guns I'd lived by, and what they'd gotten me. I decided my guns hadn't gotten me anything, and it was time to give it up. I took off the old vaquero outfit and put on a Petro Chico jumpsuit. The name tag said Miguel, so I started using the name myself. Eventually, I made it to Arizona. That's another story, boss.
Chance to hold it.
If I pick up this coffee cup, will they get mad at me?
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it. Hey.
Yeah, I meant literally pick up, not the put in my inventory, stealing.
Oh my god. Are you the one who saved President Kimball?
It was this coffee cup. I want to put it on his head.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Okay, time to go to Novak to talk to Ranger Andy.
Any word on Station Charlie? Look out for yourself.
It's your time to talk to me again. Boss.
Hey, welcome. Any word on Station?
Oh, dialogue options, didn't I? Hello. I think that was the next step. Let Roll speak about Sterling, speak with Ranger Andy, let Roll speak about Ranger Andy. Okay. Yeah, I was about to do that. I saw that. Say it. Raoul, I'm trying to talk to you.
Over-elaborate mob schemes to take over Vegas. Reminds me of the days before the war. That's what I love about you, boss. Your firm belief that one day you'll actually remember things people tell you. What do you want to hear about? Anything to hold your attention, boss. Sure, boss.
Hey, welcome. Any word on Station Charlie? You got... And if you see a squad... Turn around. Look out for yourself.
Raoul and I are gonna have a stare down. Repeating dialogue that is already heard may be necessary. Let me try doing the dialogue one more time. Oh,
Hey, boss.
there he goes.
Can I ask you something?
Sure, what's on your mind? So rude.
What do you think of guys like Ranger Andy?
What do you mean, guys like Ranger Andy?
I mean, guys who have a world of experience doing what they do, but have to give it up because they're getting old and slow or too injured.
Just because someone's crippled doesn't mean they're useless. All their experience is invaluable.
Yeah, I suppose you can still teach. Take a less active role in the world. That's not so bad.
Is that what you did?
Would it surprise you to know that I used to be a gunslinging adventurer? I left everything when I left Mexico. My home, my family, my name, even my face. I know it's surprising, boss, but I wasn't always just handsome. As far as the world knows, I was Miguel, and I was okay with that. I headed north for a while, and ended up in Tucson. Not Tucson, by the way. Things were good there. Well, maybe not good, but better than Mexico City anyway. I found myself a little shack, started fixing things.
Fixing things?
Oh, sure, boss. I was always good at fixing things. Some I fixed for the town, some I fixed for other people, some I fixed just for the hell of it. It's a better way to use your hands than killing. And even then, I wasn't getting any younger or faster. I lived there for a long time, kept to myself, didn't get into any fights. Hell, the only reason I even...
Hello, Hayo. How are you?
Professional pride.
Why aren't you still there then?
Getting there, boss. I'd been in Tucson. The locals can call it Tucson all they want, but it's Tucson, damn it. About 75 years when she showed up. Prettiest thing you ever saw, boss. Maybe it was just a trick of my senile brain, but I swear she looks just like my Rafaela.
Oh, thank you, Ohio. Pog champ in the chat.
Work at one of the brothels in town. I never went to her, of course.
Also, know your router. Why?
But I looked after her in my own way.
What happened with her?
This was a long time ago, before Caesar's Legion pacified Arizona and brought the Raider tribes to heel. A tribe came into Tucson one day. More a gang, really. Dirty Dave and his 6 brothers. They were looking for bullets, and I sold some to them. I figured
Yeehaw.
they'd leave town before they tore it up too much.
But they didn't, did they?
No, boss. No, they didn't. As I was saying, I hoped they'd leave the town in peace. Instead, they decided to stop at Claudia's brothel to take the edge off. I don't know which one of them got rowdy first, but by the time I heard the screams and got my guns, it was too late. They shot up the brothel, killed 4 girls, and taken Claudia for their sport.
Did you rescue her?
I went after Dave and his brothers. They had a head start, but they slept nights. I didn't. It took me 3 days to catch up to them. Claudia was dead when I got there. They put a bullet in each of her eyes. I couldn't do anything except avenge her, just like Rafaela. I charged into the middle of their camp and started firing. 2 of them were dead before they knew I was there. The other 5, though, they shot the shit out of me. I would have died, I think, if I wasn't so full of rage.
How'd you survive?
By being a meaner old cuss than the rest of them, boss. I wanted to keep living until they weren't. So I just kept shooting until they were all dead. I was in pretty bad shape in the end, though. I don't know how long I laid there, with the sun baking me and the buzzards chomping at me. Eventually, I got the strength to start moving. Some long time after that, I managed to drag my carcass back to town.
What happened then?
When I recovered, more or less anyways, I left Tucson and headed west. I ran into Tabitha at Black Mountain, and well, the rest you know. I swore I was done with the gunslinging life. I was too old, too slow, and too beat up to protect anyone anymore. I thought I was done forever, but after traveling with you, I realized I've always had my doubts.
Doubts? About what?
About whether I'm really too old to keep living the life of a gunslinger after all. After seeing what you go through, boss, I think I am. From now on, I'll let you deal with the fighting and stick to keeping your gear working. I don't want to slow you down more than I already do.
If that's what you think is best, I won't stop you.
Thanks, boss. I'd hate to think I was disappointing you with my life-altering decision.
Does armor make you taller, or is Raoul just short? I think it's the shoulder thingy. Now that we've got that, I'm gonna go back and get Veronica to take with me. Just because Veronica's fun to have. I do like all the companions, though. That was strange. I don't think this armor is compatible with sprinting, maybe? Oh no. Let me take this off and see if it is this armor. Oh, no, it's still happening. Weird. I don't know what it is then. I guess we won't run. Oh, it's still happening. If I take off all of it. Oh, still happening. Guess we won't be sprinting anymore.
Boss. Just, yuck.
What? What? Why are they? What? Why do you say that to me?
Good call. Hey.
The fuck? Why is he so mad at me? Is it because I'm in the Enclave armor?
What's up? Let's go make trouble.
Crying. Why are you so mean to me, Raoul?
Next stop, Hoover Dam, huh? When we get there, can we stop by the souvenir shop? Their beaver mascot is just precious. Step into my office.
Bro, why is he so mean to me?
See you around.
What's up?
Do you know why, Sophie? Oh. He said that because he saw Victor's dead body. I keep forgetting about running. I don't know what we should do next. I guess I can wander around and see if we can get any quests, or wander the further corners of New Vegas and see if there's anything out here. I will wait till it's daytime. Ew. The fuck? Why is there just power armor here? You go to the northeast. That's where I'm about to go. Or try to go there. Follow the road as far as I can. Keep forgetting about the running thing. Ah! This is the wrong way. Yes, honey, I know. I figured it out. You don't gotta remind me how bad of directions I am. Sorry. How do you get around this? Can't you get around it? No idea what's happening to cause this. What? What does that say? Boomers, bullet, roaming. I don't know what that says. Just leave. Do not enter. Any military may kill you. I want to open the tunnel door. Can't stop me. What's in here? Me without any bullets is what's in here. Good God. I'll have to step on every trap, Veronica. What? God. Oh, Vats is messed up too. I must have done something on accident when I was messing with the thing. I did find the train tunnels. Three bobby pins. Wow. And a foot with a pencil. That was a ghoul. Damn, must suck to be a ghoul and get killed by other ghouls. Just trying to vibe. Really? That's locked. Let me out. I don't know where that took us. It took us further away from where I wanted to go. Where are enemies? Ah, what's over here? A Deathclaw. Great enemy to encounter the second I walk out of here. Fuck, did I walk to Deathclaw camp? Oh, I had to close the game because it was glitching out, but I'm reopening it as we speak. It was being weird. Thank you for the coffee, Sophie, but it is slightly too sweet. By that I mean way too sweet. Thank you anyways, though. Typical Bethesda game. Alright, let's see if that's fixed. Something must have been off with the creamer and milk, because it doesn't taste right. I don't think it's your fault, I think it's one of the ingredients' fault. I've been down here. Yeah, I have. This is where I want to go. Oh yeah, I forgot about switching. I will. I want to get on... what's up there? This road. Yeah, it seems to be fine now. How do I get up there? You can't. So how do you get to the northeast corner when the boomers thing goes all the way around? Cacti. Prickly pear. If your router stops being weirdo, how are you playing on finally streaming tonight? Or are you gonna wait until tomorrow? Officially scheduled for 12 a.m. Tuesday morning. Yeehaw. What are you planning on doing? Anything specific, or will you decide when you get there? Carlisle St. Clair's house. That's a beer. Probably gotta get around to Uni's physics implementation. Oh no. That sounds obnoxious. Good luck with that. Oh. Oh, so you just travel northeast from within Nellis? I don't think I've been to the Brotherhood of Steel safe house. Okay. Well, if I'm done wandering around this area. I don't mean to keep right-clicking. And just does that. Rest in peace, Brahmin. I guess I haven't been up this way. Is Northern Passage for Lonesome Road, or is that the Divide? Pretty sure it's the Divide. I don't know what Northern Passage is. Oh, Honest Hearts. Okay. What is that? A spaceship? What the fuck? Hello? Why are there aliens? Help. Ew. What the fuck? Bruh. Alien power cell? Oh. I'm alien. You said I need to start leveling sneak up for dead money and explosives. Yeah, I'm gonna work on lockpick too. Where is the third alien? There it is. Tri-beam laser rifle. The fuck? What's going on? Yo, where our Uber driver taking us? The alien energy weapons. I don't want to get up to the spaceship. I can by cheating. Oh, I don't want to wait. Get off. God, can I type anything? No! I demand spaceship rights. There it is. The spaceship. Oops, I trapped myself. We have touched the spaceship. Assuming that's part of Wild Wastelands, even though I didn't get a noise for it. Unless there are just aliens in the game. Brooks Tumbleweed Ranch. I did find that creepy ranch. I don't think you were watching with the kid that, like, his parents turned into ghouls and he had to kill them, and then he became paranoid and thought all the animals were trying to eat him. This is that song that was playing earlier, I think. Oh my god, Rex. Way to scare me. No, I think this is a different song. Tumbleweed onto bed. Do not bother him, he is sleeping. Cattle prod. North of Horwitz Farmstead, there should be aliens there. Yeah, that's where I was at. Are there more aliens?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
No, I'm sorry. More power armor. Well, more aliens we shall look for then. I mean, the ones we ran into were pretty much right here, so... No, we already went that way. I'm saying I'm going up this way. Where we did encounter the aliens. It's irradiated. And I can go back over there. Oops. Well, those aren't aliens. Okay. So we need to go north. I think that's where we were, but I'll double check. Hello, bad boy. How are you doing today? Good thing I have the perk that lets me walk over stuff that would have exploded, because I would have died many times by now thanks to that. Because I just do not look at the ground. God bless whoever made that a perk. Okay, this is a different one, I think. Perhaps. Where the aliens? No, those are the dead ones. They're all empty. Okay, so now let's wander around here. Go to the edge of the map as far as we can. Oh. I have an alien weapon. Was it not this? Oh my god, that scared me. I did not notice that was a person. I thought it was like a ghost. I'll put it on right now. After I wait for daytime. Whew.
I'm amazed that an outsider is proven so.
Yeah. Wow. You be looking like an alien. You can't get anywhere through Nellis. You said Nellis was the furthest corner of the map. And I can't go any further than that. So there's nothing here, is what you're saying. Yeah, but I'm saying there's this whole area, and you said there's nothing further, so that's why I was confused. Don't be so rude. Come in there and beat your ass. Even worse, I'll eat your last slice of pizza. Hee-ho. No, I already ate too much pizza earlier. I couldn't. It'd kill me. Let me out! What if the door was locked, but the courier said, unlock console code? No! Oh, it's DLC. Let me in! Well, it didn't work anyways, even though I unlocked it. Well, let's go to the west and see if there's anything out here. There's something. Scorpions. Oh. I don't see any hollow triangles on my map. Surely I haven't explored everywhere. Well, good to know. Yep. There's something over there. Oh. It's more scorpions. Whoa. Don't like that zoom in. God. Oh. Oh, that... What is this? That's Veronica. That thing just damn exploded. Wow. It always crits. I don't really need 6 bottle caps, but... I will, get that book. Alien time, baby. So ammo is limited, that's all the shots you have. Switch weapons. Aye aye, Captain. Damn aliens being stingy with their ammo. How dare they? Me? I would never cheat. Ha 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 ha. I'm getting irradiated. That's not what I meant to take. Oops. A crater. Here. God, you did a backflip. Aw. Shrooms. Hell's Motel. God. Crazed Mr. Handy. Veronica. Yeah, it was you. Rex, please move. Sorry, we have to turn off Johnny Guitar. Unfortunately. Johnny Guitar, always in my heart. Crunchy Mutfruit. Behind the hat is a book. Aha. Thank you. More irradiated stuff. God, Rex, please get out of the way. Rip. Hello. Yeah, I noticed that. The books are always hiding. I do indeed. That's another ghoul. That's true. The fuck is this creepy music? Ah! Pork and beans. Oh. This isn't where I want to be yet, is it? Kinda fucked up that you can dig up graves in this game. 2 dogs. I don't know if I should start the DLC or keep looking around for more quests. I guess I still have a few quests to do. Oh. Let's get to... Well, let's go to the safe house first and get it even on the map. I'll sleep in Raoul's house. He's very good, yes. Just did his quest earlier. More spooky music. Ah.
What can I do for you?
Why are you here?
I'm here to make sure the bunker stays in one piece. I'm a master at repairing things, so I check in every so often to make sure all the equipment here is in top working condition. If you ever have any gear you need fixed, don't hesitate to ask.
Are you always here?
Not always. I have other places I need to be, but I stop by every few days or so. Sure thing.
Sure, the bunker has good supplies, Sophie, because I'm not seeing a single thing. Oh. It's like, the fuck are you talking about? Oh no, Ohio. I will talk shit again. Tesla cannon. Gatling laser. Gee, I sure wish there's more ammo in here. Yeah, you said go south of here? Where'd you say to go? East of Brotherhood of Steel safe house and south of Nellis Air Base. Okay. Ah, my arm itches. Is your Wi-Fi router just dying, Ohio? Is it just old? Or is it your provider? Or is it all of those things? I like to pick a banana yucca from time to time. They're hissing. Bloodborne Cave. Wow. Bloodborne. Is this where you want me to go? In this cave? No! I can't get in. Well, you funky little weirdos. Oh well. Side passageway. Love it when the coyote snake cobras are not hostile. Yeah, they're just friends now. They're just vibing. Big. I don't even have to fight the legendary one. He just looked at me. I will now take your eggs. Where did the big one go? There he is. Let's look at him. Or her, I don't know. Interesting enemy. So I'd assume they're a hybrid of a rattlesnake and coyote, maybe, or just dog. They do be hissing. No! God, oh fuck. that kid. Rattlesnakes and coyotes. Ah. I was right. I guess I just need to go back to where I came from to get out of here. Just leave them to their business. Look near fire? Going back. Typically that's how directions work. What? It's a key. Thank you, bad boy. At least you're helpful, unlike my wife who's rude and hoards me. Wife me in the chat. Call her out. I'm gonna put a jalapeno on your pizza. You did buy me pizza earlier, that's true. Pizza, pasta, put it on your cock. Ah. Look, I saw it. But it wouldn't have mattered anyways. It's a skeleton. It's a skeleton. He's waving at us. God. Whoa. Oh, that's a lot of bottle caps. I guess I need to go here anyways for the one quest for the Lady of the Thorn. The weird lady. Hello, friends. Goodbye, friends. So where else was I supposed to go? East of here. What is that? That's a lizard. Okay, I'll do that next. Or I guess that would be closer. It'll save time. Okay. It's a pile of ash. Oh. Oh. Yeehaw. Oh, I'm gonna get out of here first. Keep having this itch on my arm. Ew. I hate these things. They're so disgusting. abominable perk. Ew, it's still coming. What does that perk do? Nothing abdominal about your damage bonus against abdominables. I assume this is going to be irradiated down here. These are the worst enemies. They're so weird. Are you laughing at me? He's gonna cry. Why do they have a party hat on? Mine. Hell yeah, baby. Do they have combat armor on? Let me out of here. Oh my god, my arm itches so bad and it won't stop in this one single place. Truly, I'm ready now. Head northwest. God. Ah. What the fuck? God. I do not know what's happening over here. Everyone is on fire. There's a hole. The one. This nuclear bomb appears to be a dud. However, it appears as though the core components could be salvaged. Sure. Quickly disassemble the core components of the bomb's fission reactor. Oh, I thought that was something. That's just a hole. Ammo babes, indeed. Sleep for an hour on this bedding. I think this sweater is giving my arm a rash. It's making me annoyed. The devil's throat. I will. Is this where you want me to go, Sophie? 25 mini nukes. Jeez. Oh.
Welcome back, stranger. Welcome back, stranger.
Rotten Night Stalker eggs.
Good work, stranger. The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it.
700 caps will do. Take the eggs.
I thank you, stranger. The Thorn thanks you.
Anything else I can do to help you?
I'm asking our top
No.
hunters to gather Cazador eggs. I'd be impressed by whoever returns with such a prize. Cazadors are extremely deadly, but they are also reclusive. Try looking near the Red Rocks canyons. The crowd loves your bravery. So long, stranger. Welcome back, stranger.
Okay. Well, it's time to go get Cazador eggs, I guess. Okay. I guess that fiend came down here.
That President Kimball nearly got killed at Hoover Dam. Now he knows how we feel about the NCR down there.
I guess we'll go from the Red Rock Drug Lab. Or try to. Let's wait till we can see again. Oh, sorry for my chair's loud noise. It's time for the mysterious broadcast. So usually that doesn't get me hit with content ID. Yeah, basically, was this the best way to go, or should I have gone around a different way?
I'm glad our brothers have returned from Boulder City.
Seems like it'll take longer. Whoa. Both of these places kind of suck, though. This way is... Oh, it's quicker. Oh, okay. I had to turn on the radio to give me motivation for the Cazadors and their hellish spawn. I go up this way, or will it stop me from walking? Kill the strip. Hello, Alice entity. Why kill the strip? Kill the NCR. I get a lot of interesting opinions of people that come in and watch the stream. Hug the wall and go across. You can Skyrim it. Caesar's fucking dead and I killed him. I shot him straight in the head and it blew off. Ah. I'm mashing. I'll go up on the left side. Okay. She was gonna kill me for my crimes. I killed half the Legion by myself. Rex did a big bite and Boone did room 2D point and shooty. Ah! Ah! They're coming for me. I wasn't ready. Oh god. Got me. No! Did I get poisoned? I did get poisoned. Oh, I couldn't. Veronica got poisoned. This is a no-go. You need to go back and hold left. Like on this wall? I'm confused. From here? Not. So if I start back from the very beginning, do I need to go more left? I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna shoot myself and everyone around me in 2 seconds. Sophie, getting up. Did I hear you? Go up, turn around, and hug the rocks to the left if you look back. Sophie, help. Sophie, help. Go up where you were a minute ago, okay. You walked all the way back to Lucky 38, carrying 2,000 pounds worth of golden bars over encumbered. Are you just hiding the golden bars?
If I die, take care of my salvage.
Okay. Come back! Ah! This rock. Look towards Red Rock and go left. Ah. Where am I going? I'm gonna take my stretch break. I have no idea what's going on. I'll be... What? Wow. Now I'm somewhere. I can't go any further up though. Oh. I'm gonna hug you. Veronica and Rex are lost to the wastes. How does it want you to go the quick way? Boo. Ah! It's too slow. It got me. Where's Rex? Veronica's dead. She'll get back up. Don't worry, she's just taking a nap. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh, didn't have any ammo. That's Rex, not the Cazador. Oh, there's Veronica. Rex is unconscious. She is also unconscious. About what I expected. Oh, he's up. Good job. fat man.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Well, that was exciting. Once again, we discover I have no sense of direction. Not that we didn't already know that.
Welcome back, stranger.
Got that Cazador eggs.
Good work, stranger. The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it.
100 caps will do. Take the eggs.
I thank you, stranger. The Thorn thanks you.
Anything else I can do?
This is it, Hunter. I've decided to grant you the opportunity to earn the greatest honor the Thorn could ever expect. Deathclaws are our most precious and our most feared contenders. I want you to be the one to deliver the sacred eggs to me personally.
Can I find them?
Quarry Junction is overrun with Deathclaws, but you may stand a better chance at a nest near the Repcon test site. I've come to expect nothing less from you, brave stranger.
Time to get Deathclaw eggs for woman because we are horny. Gosh, move. I already cleared Quarry Junction, yeah. But wouldn't it be fun to do Deadwind Cavern and die? Quarry Junction I cleared really early in the game. Sophie didn't believe me, but I did it, but I did. What if I took the eggs and gave them to the lady? Will they respawn? Oh. Here they never do. Alright, I'll double check because I don't remember for sure. Looks like we're probably going to Deadwind Cavern. Oh. Okay. Super Stim Pack. Sophie is fuming in disappointment that I did not have to go to Deadwind Cavern, I bet. For now.
Prim is a new sheriff.
God, shut up about Prim's new sheriff.
Welcome back, stranger.
I brought the Deathclaw eggs.
You've indeed become the greatest hunter the Thorn has ever seen. The best I've ever seen. You've earned the honor of being part of this sacred ground. Come to me often, and I'll share with you the wealth of the Thorn.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
You've done enough to last many lifetimes, stranger. But I'd like you to come see me again.
Let's go somewhere more private.
Your bravery surpasses that of any other.
What if we were both girls and we kissed?
Before death takes us, I would know you deeper. Come with me, my hunter.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Walk faster. Yeah, I think my courier has slept with every possible character in the game you can sleep with, minus the ones locked by, sex. Orientation. I like how my companions are running after me. They must know.
Even the strongest creatures need their rest. And their companionship.
Veronica just standing in the background. Rex, no. Damn, mood lighting. I like how they just like go to sleep. What?
Lay down with me.
Oh. Me. Oh god. Oh, I got it this time. You did not need to hear the moaning on Twitch. You are now well rested. Hell yeah, baby.
Lay down with me, my...
Whoa. I want to look at your terminal. Go sleep. Don't look at me. Get out of here. Get out of your own room so I can look at your terminal. Oh my god, she's still waiting. Fine. Lay in her bed. Oh.
Lay down with me.
Oh. I don't know what she's doing. Veronica's just staring. Rex is in the corner. Who knows? Get out of here! I want to look at your terminal. I'm turning the light switch off on you. You're not awake. How come you can see me? You cannot wait in this location. Okay, now she's leaving. Bye. There she goes. Bones. Welcome back, Miss Red. The Thorn's mainframe control. Power flow status. Messages can't be read. Aw, boring.
Welcome back, stranger.
So long, stranger. God, now I have to find my way out of here again. That's the cages. Terminal is a piece of cut content. Ah. Boo.
hope Red Lucy gives us the big monsters next.
Big. Oh. Wrong button. I'm to have an override to open all the creature cages and kill everyone in the thorn. God. How nice. I think I actually might be done for tonight. I'm getting pretty tired. I did wake up early today. I didn't sleep very much last night. I did wake up well rested, but early, so save. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it, and I will be back tomorrow. Probably around the same time, or late afternoon, early evening. But thank you all again for watching, and I hope you have a nice rest of your evening. Bye!